To the net.
Lindholm, right wing corner. Pasternak is there. He scores! David Pasternak!
Incredible.
Amazing.
I'm gonna head to bed now.
Same here.
Good morning and welcome to the Plotagon City News. Today is the first Plotagon City presidential debate between Brandon Jackson and Dave Sims.
Big night for you tonight.
Make sure you watch it on the TV.
Will do.
Time to put on my suit. Perfect.
Hello, and welcome to the first Plotagon City presidential debate of 2024. Here are the rules. Each candidate gets 2 minutes to answer each question, and while someone is answering, the other person's microphone is muted. At the end of the debate, both candidates get 2 minutes for closing statements. Now, representing the Democratic Party, the current president of Plotagon City, Brandon Jackson. And now, representing the Republican Party, former CEO of the Eastern Football League, Dave Sims. From here on out, I will be putting subtitles of the questions I ask in front of you guys. President Jackson, recently, people have been doing a viral internet trend where they go into a public place and absolutely destroy it. What we can do to help with this issue?
To start, I will require indoor places like restaurants, office buildings, and places like that to add more security guards and cameras. Second, I will make it a requirement to tell an employee if you're filming, and what you're filming. Lying could be punishable by fines up to $200 depending on the severity.
Mr. Sims, what we can do about this situation?
Whatever this social media thing is, it doesn't make sense. All I would do is ban it. Ban these applications.
It looks like Michael is asleep.
The suspect has been behaving. Very good. I will check on him. Still waiting, I see. Haven't heard a peep from you since the trial.
Hello, Plotagon City. This is a nationally televised speech from my office, specifically about my presidential campaign. I'm currently losing, and need your help. People of Plotagon City, I need your approval.
It's honestly insane how you can't pass this policy. You're the president.
The government says we need businesses to sign the petition before it can be passed. We're short 3 signings, and all the businesses in Plotagon City refuse to sign it.
Is the cafe one of the places that won't sign?
That's the reason we're going to it.
I thought it was just for lunch.
We'll eat first. We might get kicked out when I try and convince them to sign.
Can you not pronounce words?
1 croissant, and 2 pieces of toast.
Okay, whatever. I don't get paid enough for this.
I'm making my vice president pick on Friday.
Cool.
This food is delicious.
Agreed.
12 o'clock. Lunchtime. Keep being silent, it'll get you nowhere. You wanna be treated better? Start treating us fair.
Such an empty train. Probably a good thing. Haven't seen a fellow liberal in ages.
Funny seeing you here.
Taking the train? Being such a classy man yourself, I'd expect you to have a vehicle of the most exquisite quality.
By the way, my vice president is Abraham Smith, former therapist of world-famous criminal Harvey Hudson.
Attention. Harvey Hudson is escaping. Harvey Hudson is escaping.
Attention, Harvey Hudson has escaped. Please, all officers in patrol cars, find him immediately. Forget your assignment and go.
I better go find him. Everything looks normal around here.
Attention, for the remainder of the holiday season, we are going to be stopping research on the Harvey Hudson situation. Please do not go after him. We do not need to have that over the holidays. Most officers will be able to take breaks for the holidays. Some will not, but if you're in a patrol vehicle right now, you're off for the holidays. We will see you again in 2025.
Looks like it's time to go home.
What a wonderful house. The new arrivals will love it.
Jimmy, how are you?
I'm doing great. I see you used the new teleporter I put in your house.
It's nice you made that for us. Now we can visit you whenever.
I would like to give you some suggestions for your campaign.
Wasn't expecting this from the biggest hater of politics that I know, but go ahead.
You need to connect more with the right. Pass laws they would enjoy that Dave would never pass in this term.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna head back to my house and think of laws.
I'm going to create a new city.
There you are. Get back here.
No.
Help.
Today, I am here to announce my vice president pick. For this election, my running mate will be MJW.
My fellow protagonists, today we have made history. I'm officially the youngest vice president nominee in Plotagon City history.
Welcome to the second and final 2024 Plotagon City presidential debate between Republican Dave Sims and Democrat Brandon Jackson. Mr. Sims, how would you deal with the drones flying over Plotagon City?
We would send snipers out all day, and whenever they see one, they'd shoot it down. If the problem persists, we will just let the city die because of them. It's not like I care if my plan doesn't work.
That's incredibly twisted and gross. We would keep watch every day and do everything we can to keep Plotagon City safe.
I need a plan to murder my therapist. It will be a lot more difficult now because he is Dave Sims' running mate. Forget it. I want to kill that imbecile MJW. The whole reason I ended up in jail was because of him. I was just outside the coffee shop, minding my own business, when suddenly he came from around the corner.
Oh my god, it's Harvey Hudson.
Yeah, so what? What are you gonna do about it, punk?
I will get an officer over here right now.
Why would you do that? I haven't done anything wrong to you. That guy was being Delulu. I don't care about him. I better get home before sunset. I have things to do. Whoa. There was a car crash here. It was too late by then. Cops came to investigate the crash and they found me. If it wasn't for MJW, I wouldn't have gotten up and walked near the crash site. I know where he lives. Tomorrow, I will strike.
Hello, and welcome to the 2024 Plotagon City presidential election. Plotagon City is divided into 6 districts, which work just like the United States. We do have the Electoral College. Polls have just closed in all 6 districts, so let's look at the results. Dave Sims is projected to win the Jimmy District, getting its 10 electoral votes. Brandon Jackson is projected to win the Aaron District, getting its 7 electoral votes. Dave Sims is projected to win the Mack District, getting its 7 electoral votes. Brandon Jackson is projected to win the MJW District, getting its 10 electoral votes, tying up the election with 1 district remaining. After careful consideration, Brandon Jackson is projected to win the NA District, getting its 8 electoral votes. That means Brandon Jackson is projected to win his 2nd term. Thank you for tuning into the CNN election coverage.
We did it.
4 more years of Brandon Jackson as our president.
We won by a single vote. Dave's vice president turned against him after he said he would not send Harvey Hudson back to solitary confinement.
Wow, Dave said he wouldn't send Harvey back?
It's crazy, but thank God he didn't win.
Let's go home. We have Thursday night football tonight. Broncos versus Chargers.
Major playoff implications there.
So what do you plan to do about Harvey Hudson?
Look at him and send him back to solitary confinement. But according to the Plotagon City Constitution, I can't make any decisions until I'm sworn into office again. The Constitution also states the president must pick a new vice president for his 2nd term.
I'm gonna change my clothes. I'll be right back.
Such a peaceful night. And I can't believe there are only 6 days left until Christmas.
Listen here, punk.
How did you get into my house?
Never interrupt
I'm
me.
the president. I can do
I'm
what
Harvey
I want.
Hudson. I'd be scared if I were you.
What do you want?
Where is MJW?
I'll never tell you that.
Someone's coming.
Brandon, you're knocked out.
Boo.
Ah,
Well. If it isn't the idiot that got me imprisoned,
Harvey, how did you get into my house?
that's none of your business. What matters is that now, I'm going to kill you. And now you. Attention, Plotagon City. I have murdered President Brandon Jackson and Vice President-elect MJW. I am now your president. I vow to be a dictator and to make all of your lives miserable.